Put 1 ml of ethanol, benzaldehyde, butanol, and unknown carbonyl compound into 4 different test tubes respectively. Ethanol is placed in the fume hood. Next, add 5 drops of 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine or Brady's reagent to each test tube. Then shake the test tubes and observe the formation of any precipitate. Brady's reagent used to detect the presence of carbonate functional group in a compound. So in this experiment, all of the compounds produce orange precipitate. Repeat step 1 as in Brady's test and dispense 2 ml of saline solution into each test tube. Put all the test tubes in the boiling water for about 20 minutes and determine any precipitate has been formed. Failing tests only give positive result for aliphatic aldehyde and the others are negative. So in this experiment, only ethanol will produce brick red precipitate and the others will not produce brick red precipitate. Place 2 ml of ethanol, benzaldehyde, butanol, and unknown carbonyl compound into 4 different test tubes respectively. Then dispense 2.5 ml silver nitrate solution into the test tubes and shake gently. Add 3 to 5 drops of 1 molar ammonium hydroxide dropwise with gentle shaking until the precipitate dissolves. Next, add 5 drops of dilute sodium hydroxide and note the formation of any silver mirror. Tolerance reagents give a positive result with aliphatic and aromatic aldehyde and negative results with all ketones except alpha hydroxy ketones. If the rate of reaction is slow and the walls of the vessel are clean, metallic silver deposits on the walls of the test tube as a silver mirror. If not, it deposits as a grey to black precipitate. In this experiment, ethanol used produce silver mirror, benzaldehyde a grey precipitate, while butanol and carbonyl compound X no precipitate. Place 1 drop of ethanol, benzaldehyde, butanol, and unknown carbonyl compound into 4 different test tubes respectively. Add 1 ml of Schiff reagent into each of the test tube and shake them slowly and note any color change. Shift reagent will show a positive result for aliphatic aldehyde and propanol only. So in this test, only ethanol will show pinkish purple solution form, and the others there are no changes of color. Put 3 drops of ethanol, benzaldehyde, butanol, and anocarbonyl compound into 4 different test tubes respectively, and add 3 ml of distilled water and 10 drops of iodine or potassium iodide solution into each test tube. A dark brown solution is observed. Warm the test tube in a water bath with a preset of 60 Celsius for about 1 minute. If the color of the solution disappears, add more iodine or potassium iodide solution. And note the formation of a precipitate. Carbonate compounds with methyl carbonate group will show positive result, that is yellow precipitate of triiodomethane. In this experiment, ethanol, butanol, and carbonyl compound X produce light yellow precipitate, while benzaldehyde no light yellow precipitate.